Hey guys, George at SoundTraxx here. This week, we've got big trains on the mind. We just received this Bachmann large-scale GE-9 locomotive from Bachmann, and we wanted to install the Blunami BLU 4408 into the model. Now, to do this, we shot a full video that you'll be seeing coming up here probably next week on our YouTube channel. So be sure to subscribe to our channel and click that notification bell so that you'll be notified once the install video on this happens. Now, we just finished this up this afternoon, and so unfortunately I ran out of time to get the video out this week, so we're going to be editing it over the course of the next week, and we'll put it into a video including pictures and photographs and video of everything I did. But the cool thing is that this model is designed for the decoder to be installed pretty easily. For example, we just pop this body shell off, and of course now I'm not going to be able to do it on camera. There it goes. This pops off, this panel comes out, and you can wire your decoder in right there. So it's nice and quick and easy installation. So you don't have to go any further than that, and the model already has a speaker mounted in the back. Now there's a couple of other cool features that I want to share with you on this particular model. Now first off, I have it sitting here powered up using our USA Trains 10 amp power supply. Now this is just a DC power source. Now right now I do have the Blunami app running on my iPad right here, so you can see it. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and start it up. So we're going to hit our RPM plus, and you're going to see that the locomotive is actually going to start up. That thing sounds great. Now what I'm going to do for the essence of this video, we're going to reduce the volume a little bit. So that way you can hear me talk about some of the cool features that we're going to show that this locomotive has. Now first off, of course, we have our speaker already built in, so we don't have to do any special wiring. We just attach the decoder into the circuit board. We'll show you how to do that, and everything's ready to go. We can go forward, and we can move in reverse. All the while, the Blue 4408 is able to handle the model. Now, a couple of other things. Now, on this, we actually have 8 lighting outputs on our Blue 4408. This gives you 8 options. So, of course, there's headlight and backup light. But let's talk about some of these other lights. Now, first off here, we're going to go to the number boards. Now, the number boards illuminate here on the front of the locomotive. Next up is an interior cab light. We'll be able to show you that, and that turns on and off. And then even positionable door windows on the side of the cab. Next up, this is one, for those of you guys who've been watching our videos over the years, know that I tend to like lights. And so there's a lot of my personal models that I've added a lot of lights to, including things like the step lights and the courtesy lights. Well, Bachmann did that for us, so we don't even have to do it. So we hit the courtesy lights. You'll notice that our step lights are on. You'll even see the light here on the long hood. There's a light over here on the back, on the other side of the long hood. And then, of course, the courtesy lights on the front and end of the locomotive. They've already done this for us, so this is fantastic. It's already ready to go. Then, of course, we have our ditch lights, which alternate and flash when we blow the horn. And then, of course, now we also have our 8th lighting output, which is actually wired up to our smoke unit. Now, the Blunami contains up to 400 milliamps of power for the smoke unit, so that way you should be able to power it up, put your fluid in there, and you'll be able to use it properly with the Blunami right directly off of the decoder. Now, we're really excited about this model, so be sure to tune in next week when we have the install video. We'll be doing short little tutorial videos on all the things that we can do with this model, including how to set up the lights, setting up the equalizer so that you get that nice low frequency out of that nice, great big speaker that you got there, and also other things that you can do with our Blunami to really help get you the best model that you can have. Now, for more information on the Blunami, please check out our website at SoundTraxx.com. Be sure to check out the Blunami User's Guide under the Manuals section today.